In a minute or two. This lesson is about direct proportion problems. I'm going to do two problems. First of all, 450 grams of flour costs 87p. How much would 780 grams cost? I'm going to use this table that you may have seen in other videos. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the grams on the left and the price on the right. So what do we know? We know that 450 grams of flour costs 87p. We need to put the 87p as 0.87. Now what do we want to know? We want to know how much 780 grams will cost. So on the side of the grams, right at the bottom, we're going to put 780. Now we're going to go down to 1 and up to 780. So to get from 450 to 1, we would divide by 450. To get from 1 to 780, we would multiply by 780. So whatever we do to the left, we do to the right. So we are going to get 0.87, make sure that's 0.87 in your calculator for 87p. Otherwise 87 will be 87 pounds. We're going to do the same thing, we're going to divide by 450, keep it on your calculator, and then multiply it by 780. And that gets us 1.508. Usually when we're talking about money, we want two decimal places because that's the pennies. So this would be £1.51 to two decimal places. Now in this example, we are talking about the other side and what we know. I'll show you what I mean. So this time we've got books, 17 exercise books costing £3.57. So we put in what we know, 17 books, £3.57. And then we think about what we want to know. How many could you buy for £31.50? So on the side of the money this time, we put 31.5 at the bottom, £31.50 at the bottom, and we go down to 1, just like before, and up to £31.50. So to get from 3.57 to 1, we would divide by 3.57. To get from 1 to 31.5, we would times by 31.5. And we do the same to the left hand side, just like before. So we're going to get 17 divided by 3.57, and then keep it on your calculator, immediately multiply it by 31.5, and that ends up with 150. So you could buy 150 books for £31.50.